I'm glad you're on our side.
Whatever works for you.
Targeting systems active.
Nice work. I'm on. Watch my back.
They really want to get on my bad side.
All lined up.
I will aid you if I can.
Going to have to fend off another attack from the Fallen. Lilith is relentless in her approach.
Maybe we should open with some ranged attacks first.
Now that was something. You have earned this. Hell.
They're not going to like this.
I will not make the same mistake twice.
be embarrassed by your weakness.
Going dark.
This is why I carry a shield.
Reinforcements inbound.
I think I saw some of that thing on the floor of the Abbey. Roger that. It's nice of Lilith to keep restocking the practice dummies for us. Here we go. You look like you needed a break. Target confirmed.
Shadows.
That packs a wallop. Normally, I'd say persistence is admirable.
Fish in a barrel.
Keep an eye on our friend. I heard he had a big mouth, but no one mentioned the teeth. Hope they're ready. What do you call a private who failed out of boot camp? A Hydra officer. Someone order a sandwich? Help is at hand.
Just what I needed. Your fate is I'm afraid you might not make it back from this one.
tells us to hurry?
Suddenly it smells like spoiled milk around here.
That was your one chance.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
I may need some help here.
The light is on our side.
Every little bit helps.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Target confirmed.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I'm on. Just the boost I needed. I better not see you out here again.
First you die, then we eat.
Alright. I felt that one.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
I am at my limit. Behold the light's gift. This shall be of great help.
Here we go. I must be doing something right.
Welcome assistance.
No running. Look how fragile you are.
All right. I wasn't expecting that. It's like a ton of bricks. I never forget a face.
Awaiting reinforcements.
Operational status critical.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
No pain.
No mercy, servants of God. Was that truly your best?
You will suffer for that.
I'll make good use of this.
No time to lick our wounds. That hurts. Thing.
ally requires aid. I could use your aid. Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal. The light will carry you onward. Welcome, assistance. You were too weak for this fight. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Pain only makes us hungrier. No fair hitting back. We'll eat you first.
The only thing stronger than its fists is its breath. I suppose we should not underestimate this thing. Is it the alien or the man that causes it to talk like that? It is unsettling. Hail that. Your mother abandons you.
We'll make you pay for that.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Aw, who's a good kitty?
kept civilians out of carnage. Nice work.
Are you adjusting to life at the Abbey?
I'm getting 3 hots and a cot. For me, that's luxury. While I have you, Blade said he wants to speak with you tonight.
Did he say why?
I don't want to steal his thunder. You know, I never used to say that until I met Thor.
Why exactly does Blade want to speak with me?
You'll have to ask him. But be sure you do it tonight.
It's nice of Hydra to provide all these free sparring partners for you. If they were smart, they'd start charging for these sessions. Hydra probably thought they were going to do okay this time, till they ran into you. You keep this up, you're going to be on Hydra's hit list. Not that it really scares anybody. I think we're all on it, actually.
I have something for you.
Tickets to next year's Stark Expo?
Sorry. Never mind.
No prob.
It's almost a shame we have to waste your talents on Hydra, but I suppose if we don't dispose of them, no one will. In any case, impressive work, Hunter.
Hunter.
Magic. Are you alright?
No, Hunter, I am not. And neither is Limbo. The dark energy is increasing.
This danger you feel, have you given more thought to what could be causing it?
Yes, but I do not want to say it out loud.
It is alright to feel fear, Magic.
I am not afraid, Hunter. It's just... once I say his name, he becomes real again. Words have power. I do not want to give him any more than he already has.
He?
If I am right, you will see soon enough. But tonight, that's all I can say.
Some of my old war buddies want to get a drink with us.
So, you've been dead?
Yes.
What's on the other side?
Of death?
Yes, blazing trumpets, fiery pits, Thor's backyard. Where did you end up?
I have no memory of the time between my death and my resurrection.
Oh, come on. There must have been something. A gate? A loom? Maybe you were in a possum for a while?
I am sorry. I do not remember.
It's not your fault. I have a betting pool going on which religion was, you know, right. I was really hoping you could give me an edge.
I guess you will have to figure it out for yourself.
Let's hope that's in many, many years. Hanging with Tony's always...
A few of us are meeting up tonight. It's a book club. You're probably busy, but if not, the other said I should invite you.
A book club?
Yeah, I didn't figure the great and powerful Hunter would be into a book club.
If it is worth reading, I am interested.
All our books are worth reading. Anyway, I'm headed to the meeting. I doubt it's your thing, but if you're interested, you could tag along.
After you.
Okay then.
I know about as much as you. Blade put this together. He's the person to ask.
Hunt, here's how this works. We pick out a book, we read the book. and then next meeting we talk about the book. It's my turn to pick, so give me a minute. I need to narrow it down.
What kind of book is a book club book?
The good ones, that's the plan at least.
Did you already talk about today's book?
Well, no, there isn't one for today.
What is the best book you have read so far?
None.
You have not read any books, but you are starting a book club?
Hunter, I've read half the books in the library. I have too many favorites to list. I meant I have no book club favorites yet.
You are being evasive, and I do not know why.
This is technically our first meeting.
I thought this was a regular thing you did.
Yeah, I want it to be. Doesn't matter how sharp your weapons are if your mind is as dull as a brick. Just give me some space. I need to find the right book if I'm going to. I need to pick the right book, okay?
All right.
I hope I have time for this. I used to be in one of these with my friend Jess, but it fell apart.
What happened?
I got reassigned, she had a kid, aliens invaded, the usual.
Aliens?
Yeah, it's been a busy decade.
This is the first book club I've been to that didn't devolve into a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Must have been some book club.
A few years back, Bruce and Tony started an Avengers literature circle. First book chosen was Banner's favorite. Tony hated it. Said it was the worst poetry he'd ever read. That a mascara-blinded lab monkey could have written it better. I still don't know what that means. Turned out, it wasn't Banner's favorite book. It was Hulk's.
Oh no.
We lost 2 floors of Avengers Tower before he calmed down.
What happened next?
Black Widow invoked the "this is why we can't have nice things" rule and banned book clubs from meeting at the tower.
All right, I made my decision.
So, what is it going to be?
The first book we'll read for book club will be The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Ooh, a classic.
Yep, that's an old book.
Way older than The Hunter.
Can you give me a quick summary?
It's about war. Come on, Hunter.
How old is this book?
5th century BCE. Ancient and still relevant.
I cannot wait to check it out.
Was that a library pun?
I make no apologies.
I hope you're proud of yourself. Anyway, our time is tight, I get it. But stop by the library and read the book before the next meeting. But I hope you read the whole thing. This book is one of my favorites.
The katana gave that away.
Yeah, I'm always around if you want to chat about it.
I'll save it for the next book club.
I could chat about it.
Nah, I'm good.
I admit, I like the low-pressure approach we're taking to book club. These things should be fun and informative. Not the high-stakes powder keg of the Stark and Banner book club regime.
What did you think of the meeting?
Seems like a great way to get to know each other.
What do you think of Blade's choice of book?
It got me thinking about a book I can choose. It'll have to be a good one to match Blade's pick.
See you later.
Next time, then.
I think that went well. Carol seemed to enjoy herself. What do you think?
Blade. Did you start a book club so Carol would join it?
No. Yes. Sort of. We were talking about books, and I may have suggested the two of us read a book and talk about it. Captain America overheard and expressed interest. Carol said I was starting a book club, and he asked if he could join.
Then what?
What was I supposed to do? Say no to Captain America?
Knowledge is the key to a person's heart.
You think?
It might be the key to Carol's heart.
The key to mine is a silver stake, so you got the better end of the deal. Glad you came, Hunter, but don't forget to do the reading.
All right, I will.
I'm not kidding.
I know I've asked a lot of you recently, dear, especially when it comes to these little excursions. But there is one more thing you could do to make an old witch happy.
If it were not so good to see you again, I might think you were taking advantage of me.
Hunter. You certainly are the product of your environment. Between Sarah and I suppose we're just lucky you didn't turn out more cynical. Besides, this might be interesting. Now that the altar is in working order, we just need to reignite my cauldron.
How interesting can that be? Your cauldron was always churning with some concoction in the old days.
Yes. And how do you think that was possible? It's not just any flame we're talking about here. Maybe you've heard tale of the demon fueling the forge? A fire-breathing demon, no less, blazing as hot as the flames of hell itself. Fortunately, I'll only require a single ember.
I can see where this is going. How do I find it?
I've enchanted this vessel to protect you from the ember's heat. You should be able to get close enough to retrieve it through one of the old mine tunnels beneath the forge.
I have seen the tunnels. They were here before the Abbey.
I'm not surprised. You always have been curious. The tunnel may lead close enough to the heart of the forge to retrieve an ember.
Was there something you wanted to tell me?
Have you ever noticed an unusually ornate bowl sitting near my altar? Keep an eye out for it the next time you're there. You'll know it when you see it. It's good to have you around again.
This must be the tunnel entrance Agatha spoke of. This must be an ember from the forge. I have the ember. The bottle is not even warm.
If it were giving off any heat at all, I'd be concerned, given the enchantment on that vessel. Now, let's see if this old girl still works.
So I can use the cauldron to brew things?
Essentially, yes. Collect reagents on the Abbey grounds. You'd be surprised what we can make use of.
And I just drop the ingredients in? Is that not dangerous?
That's part of the fun, isn't it? And I see you've already found a recipe book. I doubt you'll have any trouble following along. Lovely, dear. You're a natural.
Oh, hey there, fellow night owl.
What are you up so late reading?
The twisted brain drippings of that psycho Faustus? This journal is like a love letter to Aleister Crowley, the Necronomicon, Jack the Ripper, and Charles Manson. All remixed into some nightmarish open mic poetry. I'm going to be up all night trying to make sense of it. See if it helps us find our way back into the sanctum.
You are exhausted, Carol. Get some rest. You can crack Faustus's code tomorrow.
It's not that I don't appreciate the sentiment, Hunter, but I'll tap out when I'm ready. Besides, if I went to sleep right now, this nightmare juice would be sure to terrorize me with bad dreams. And when I say bad dreams, I don't mean Lovecraftian demons or Cenobites. I mean being stuck at a 12-hour poetry slam in the East Village. You know, real horror. Listen to this crap. Lilith, your name is a black hole for men like me to lose their souls. How I await to be suffocated in your arms. Choke on the dark tendrils of your hair. Murder me, goddess, and I will help you murder this dimension.
These are just the ramblings of a madman. No rhyme or reason to be found.
There must be something helpful here. Well, I ought to get back to burning the midnight oil. I got about 400 pages to go of this crap. I'll let you know what I find out.
I do not think you are even close to your limits.
If you think I'm cool, thank the people who trained me.
Thought it might be nice to get away from the others and not talk for a change.
So we are going to fight again?
Not exactly. You've proven you can handle yourself with a sword, Hunter. But a warrior's greatest weapon is their mind. Yoga requires discipline, balance, and control. 3 things I'm hoping you've got in spades. How about we grab a couple of mats and find out?
Agatha instructed me in multiple postures from the original sutras themselves. I would be happy to show you a few techniques.
Well, I didn't exactly learn my asanas from the mall, Hunter.
Okay, Blade. Let us do this.
Was hoping you'd say that. Now sit down, relax, empty your mind. Or as Magic likes to say, pretend you're Robbie.
Something smells pungent.
That would be Grandma Stark's famous linguine and clam sauce, with some Tony adjustments.
Grandma's recipe was not good enough?
Well, I loved her to pieces, but she also loved vodka in her cooking, and I can't touch the stuff. Not anymore. I even made sure the Abbey has a dry bar.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
That's just my way of saying thank you for being one of the only Midnight Suns who hasn't threatened to banish me to the Netherworld, empty my jugular, or portal me to the sun. And that was just today.
Perhaps if they knew more of the man underneath the armor, they would come to understand you as I have.
Maybe you're right. The Mark series can be pretty imposing.
I was not talking about your suit.
Oh, that's deep. Just like the garlic-rich flavor of Grandma Stark's famous sauce. Ah, you two would have really hit it off. Like you, she had a heart of gold, but could be quite the demon when crossed. Used to frighten the crap out of Dad. I thought it gave her character. Know who else I'm pretty sure has character?
Who?
You. Bon appetit, Hunter. Got more coil for me? Take a look. How does this look? How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
Just about to binge watch my story. These were relatively common at one point in history.
Remind me again what...
An intriguing possibility. I'm happy to help, Hunter.
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
You know what they say about practice, right?
Think Doctor Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword. Practice makes perfect.
New and improved. A timely enhancement. Let us see it in action.
Caretaker's not spoken a word to me all day. It's been lovely.
Nico, Magic, how are they? They won't speak to me.
They're holding up, all things considered. But I wouldn't expect them to thaw anytime soon. Not when it comes to you.
I see. I understand they're still angry. Any progress on the journal?
If by progress you mean genetic experimentation recipes, demonic incantations, and what Strange here thinks is some sort of, wait for it, Lilith fanfiction Faustus wrote in a 10,000-year-old dead language...
Ancient Atlantean.
Then sure. Tons.
I actually speak a little Atlantean.
Ti o mile oth ep isith?
But I did find this.
A hole?
We think it's a shipping facility. Or smuggling. Faustus may have been a demented loon, but the man kept some pretty detailed records.
Possibly for stealing. From me.
Via the hole.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Well, given the nocturnal and clandestine nature of this operation, as well as your experience in dealing with subterranean affairs...
I'll bet. Ever wonder why you people only come to me for the dirty work?
Because you're a vampire? You sleep in the actual dirt? Or a coffin?
I mean, there's sort of a point buried in there. Sorry.
Let's go.
Combing through Faustus's twisted ramblings wasn't the easiest job in the world, but Captain Marvel did manage to find a spot of particular interest to the late Doctor. Judging by the Hydra activity we've picked up in the area, I'd say she's on to something.
Carol never fails to impress. Big hole.
horde of Hydra.
Think we finally found out how they're smuggling artifacts out of the sanctum.
Good, then there must be a way to smuggle ourselves inside. Let me guess. Stealth, not your style?
I'm a vampire, remember? We invented stealth.
You might want to tell that to them.
Show no mercy.
Acknowledged.
We will not fail! No one will touch you!
If you're done showing off, why don't we move on Hydra and put an end to their artifact smuggling operation for good?
No problem.
That was something.
I am impressed. Hail.
That will slow them down for a bit. Grab that artifact while we can.
Hail Hydra. I'll handle it.
You really want me out of the picture.
Don't feel so good.
Support units on the move. Mother protect us.
According to our thermal scans, this hole branches from here across the entire city. What the hell was Faustus doing down here?
You'd have to ask Crossbones.
I have moved.
You're mine.
They must know my reputation.
Someone call for reinforcements?
Your death won't be in vain.
We stand with the mother.
Hydra has always sought power from the occult, but this feels different. It's one thing to steal artifacts, but this entire setup feels like distribution center. But distribution to where?
If my mother is involved, nowhere.
I'm still in my pride. Time to bleed. I'm on it. You asked for it. Here it comes.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
As ordered.
Hardly a scratch.
As long as I get to hit you back.
Arm Alpha reinforcing.
Your sacrifice will be remembered.
We are immovable.
The sheer scope of Hydra's operations in this city are staggering, especially considering the number of heroes that take up residence here.
The greatest lie the devil ever told was convincing the world he didn't exist.
Just like old times. You have earned this.
I think you got him.
I don't have magic healing.
never forsake her.
Payback's gonna be fun.
No retreat!
Alright, that hurt a little.
You're in trouble now. Sounds like we've got friendlies inbound.
Faustus was killed so that we would never find this place.
Crossbones was looking for any excuse to put that guy down. We just came along at the right time.
Either way, whatever's down that hole is clearly worth killing to protect. I suggest we get down there while we can.
I need a medic here!
Never seen that before. Ought to make things interesting. They're mine.
Leave some for the rest of us.
I was born for this. You've got nothing to fear.
It is not over, but we will have to do better. The light will carry you onward. The power of the light.
I'm up.
I've got some scores to settle.
Trish? For the mother! Follow my lead.
I will make you suffer for it.
Hope you're ready.
I can only endure so much. of the light's gift. This shall be of great help.
Watch and learn.
Maybe you should teach me that one. Forever in service.
We'll all go together. Time for the real thing.
For Hydra! It's your time. Running on fumes here.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Battlefield is ours. My time to shine.
No issues to report. Interesting. So that's how that works.
I saw you. What do we can't handle so far? Ready for a real hit?
Walk in the light.
Appreciate it.
You've had this coming.
That's the last of them. Well done.
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Better not be a fire dragoon lair. Hydra's been busy.
Whatever the hell they're doing down here. It smells wicked. Remind you of something?
The sanctum. Back door?
Gonna say yes.
We serve our mother. We night sun. We eat interlopers and their little brains.
I would have preferred the fire dragoon.
Mother tells us to hurry.
Fairly certain we found out how Hydra is getting the artifacts out of the Sanctum. I'm also fairly certain that I hate this guy. Let's see if we can't shut him up.
Come closer, little vampire. Feed our eternal hunger with your eternal blood. We shall feast upon your brain forever.
I can honestly say I've never heard that one before.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Here we go. One more time. Now that was something.
Still smell your every move. You For a moment, we are as one.
I am incinerated. You're still not ready to give up?
That door of his may be our best bet at getting through to the Sanctum and finally taking the fight to Lilith.
Smells like fresh meat, surface meat, so much better than sewer meat. Sweet, sweet surface meat.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd let us through if we just asked nicely.
Think I can punch through a moon now?
We will make you pay for that.
got that one.
Reinforcements inbound.
Hydra would make a far easier meal than us, monster.
Yes, but underneath their crunchy shell, the meat is spoiled. Mother's blood makes them stronger, but sours the flavor. Too much gamma for our liking.
Well, that put me off my lunch.
You'd think after 80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already. There's no way Hydra's medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you. I'm on it.
Escape the wrath.
You're gonna pay for that, slime ball!
Regroup and await reinforcements.
There is no end to Hydra's reinforcements, even down here in the sewers. Deal with them if they are in the way. But Venom is the priority.
Yes. Food should not play with other food, especially when we are alive. Pain is angering. You will suffer for that. You only delay our meal.
This shall be of great help.
Not a problem.
Never seen that before.
Not good.
Ready up.
That's one hell of a move.
You've really got a one-track mind. One more time. It's about time.
taking the fight to Lilith.
Fresh meat. Surface meat. So much better than sewer meat. Sweet, sweet surface meat.
Yeah, sure he'll let us through if we just act nicely.
Watch and learn.
Settle down now.
Oh, that's just gross. We got company.
Hydra would make a far easier meal than us, monster.
Yes. The meat and crunchy shell. The meat is spoiled. Mother's blood makes them stronger. And sours the flavor. Too much camel.
Well, that would be off my lunch.
Now they're really in trouble. What's this? That looked like it. Take this. Caught me off guard. You're gonna pay for that, slime ball.
There is no end to Hydra's reinforcements even down here in the sewers. Deal with them if they are in the way. But Venom is the priority.
Food should not play with other food. Especially when we are hungry.
That is one way of making your presence known.
You first. for stubborn meat.
There are so many things wrong with that sentence.
Including the keys to life. Can we take him down already?
Your time has come. You were never strong enough to face me. Life will carry you onward. Welcome, assistance. I am not sure whether I should feel pity or disgust for this bizarre creature. You were too weak for this fight.
No pain. You for that. Do not touch us. We have our limits.
The advantage is mine. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I'm on it. You had this coming.
Do not touch us!
That door of his may be our best bet at getting through to the Sanctum, and finally taking the fight to Lilith.
Smells like fresh meat. Surface meat. So much better than sewer meat. Sweet, sweet, surface meat.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll let us through if we just ask. Exactly what I needed. Get some. Come on.
Stay close.
Booyah!
You're too strong for you.
You're gonna pay
Additional Hydra forces en route. Get ready.
Hydra would make a far easier meal than us, monster.
Yes, but underneath their crunchy shell, the meat is spoiled. Mother's blood makes me strong. Too much gamma for our liking.
Well, that put me off my lunch. Watch me. Should get the blood moving. Don't think they're getting up from that. Or make things interesting.
You are within our reach. We're almost here. Hold position.
There is no end to Hydra's reinforcements, even down here in the sewers. Deal with them if they are in the way. But Venom is the priority.
Other food, especially when we are hungry. This is too much effort for food. The Green Doctor will be here soon, and we are needed. We do not have time for stubborn meat.
There are so many things wrong with that sentence.
Say it. Can we take him down already?
No half-measures.
Can't escape her wrath. Pain is angering. We will heal faster than you. Pain only makes us monoforms are for the weak.
Oh, that's just gross. Remind me to dodge next time. I know we can do better than that. Wonder what the desertion rate is for Hydra lackeys. Here we go.
You only delay our meal.
Ready up. That looked like it hurt.
First you die, then we eat.
Hard to follow its movements.
You will not go on the ship.
uncharacteristically hamstrung at the moment. I'm not sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you. Ready up. Well, the big one is down at least.
Hey, Van Helsing! If you're gonna do something, now's the time!
Hang on, Dracula! This one's gonna hurt!
Purge that monstrosity! No!
Within the darkness, return to me, child. Must not heed the call! You cannot escape our destiny.
I thought Venom's breath was bad.
It is.
You know I'm kidding, don't you, Charlie? How long was I out?
Days.
What happened?
Before or after you exploded.
The collar.
Still intact. Though I'll admit, when Agatha and I first made it for you, we didn't anticipate the need to withstand alien energy.
Felt like more than that. As if...
Thankfully, the Venom creature didn't seem to like it either. Ran off through that gate of his, which is why Blade was able to get you home.
Next time I will send that thing straight into the abyss.
Next time, there will be no next time. I know I've been pushing things hard. Pushing you.
That's what you do.
Maybe not on this one. At least until we find a way to counteract the volatile effect of these compounding alien and mystic energies. Which reminds me, Strange and Stark have been chomping at the bit to come see you. Which, of course, I would not allow.
Hope you're not too rough on them.
Me? Of course not. Though I can't speak for Charlie. Still, wouldn't hurt to show your face around here when you're ready. People are starting to worry.